Oh, well, I work with young people, I work for the Health Board, and I work on a project that looks at the connections between poverty and ill health.
And are there connections?
In our country, like most countries, the poorer people have worse health, have more illness, and also have a shorter life expectancy.
So what do you do to help people?
Well, I work in a way with people, not for people, trying to get people to recognise some of the traps that people fall into. For instance, with young people, you may be stressed out, you may be unhappy. If you start doing drugs, you might get to a point where the drugs end up doing you, and what you thought was an answer becomes a problem. And so looking at issues like that and helping them to identify them and do something about it for themselves.
That work must be quite stressful. How do you cope?
Yeah, I think a lot of anxiety in it, and I think that my way of dealing with anxiety is to spend time processing it in prayer and in conversation with others. And I think my music is part of that. I write songs which is telling my story. The song I'm going to sing today would be called Time of Justice. It's looking at the idea that justice is something that's a promise for the future for those who can't receive it now or who are oppressed now, but it's also something that God would like to bring into our society if we can receive it and accept it.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to hearing that later. Thanks very much.
Cry. You don't have to hate to survive. No one taught you how to love, so now you're brewing up a potion to make you get tough. They'll punish you to control your rage and then make you harder in some prison cage. But one day there will be a time of justice. Listen, Sharon, the man you've known, connect to love like a dog to a bone. When in your heart you know there's more, they're treating you just like some hole in the floor. And in the end you'll carry a child as some consolation for the respect you denied. But one day there will be a time of justice. Prostitutes of the world unite. Get all the junkies and stand up and fight. Expose that system of greed and lust that wraps your flesh around our disgust. Retell the story, rip out the page that's left you looking twice your age. 'Cause one day you will see the time of justice. Watch out, preachers, watch out, priests, who back the rulers and burden the weak. Watch out, churches, watch out, saints, who write all the conditions that make you look great. The doors you missed will be flung open wide, and the broken hearted will be dancing inside. The biggest love will fill them with pride, 'cause one day there will be. One day there will be. Yeah, one day there will be. The time